on fire.
All right, people, we are back again. I'm your host, Rakeem the Butcher, and my co-host,
It's just Sharon.
and we're back with more OG Gangster City girl, Tiffany Henyard.
Can we ever get past her?
No, because every week she got something going on. Now this time, Tiffany Henyard has a criminal record back in 2016.
Breaking in the cars.
Woo!
And she got caught for it too.
And got caught. And she was allegedly able to bail out that same day. But here's another kicker, people. Tiffany Henyard is dating a married man.
Well, her kid is by that married man.
No, it's not.
It's not?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay.
And she's thanking him for coming into her life. And keep in mind, he's a married man.
Yeah.
Now let's play some more. Let's get into it.
Of Dog, Illinois. She's really good at making sure she's got a bunch of criminals around her, a crew of yes men to help her carry out her dirty deeds. Which is why she openly insinuated on the news that she wanted to get rid of the Dawn Board of Trustees. The purpose of getting rid of them is to replace them with people that she can control, replace them with people that would overlook the things that she's doing, people who would allow her to misappropriate funds and participate in shady business dealings, including property deals and other contracts. Replace them with people who will allow her to be the most powerful one.
I look at her eyes, boy. I bet she can see through a wall with her eyes.
Wow, really?
Like, oh, ow.
So she got eyes like a frog. Okay?
She like digging the smack frog.
She had nothing to do with that.
She needed to check her thyroid levels.
Wow.
I'll play some more.
Woman in the Southland of Chicago. By the way, that's what she's calling herself now, stepping it up from the super mayor title that she previously gave herself.
Super mayor!
And here's another one of her pieces that she put on the game board to ensure that she can grow and maintain her dominance in the area. That's Carmen. Carmen is the assistant to the mayor in Dalton, and the mayor also appointed her as a board of trustee in Thornton Township.
I keep in mind, this woman used to be a waitress. No experience.
Which one, Carmen?
Yeah, Carmen.
The one that has circles
Yeah, she used to be a waitress.
A waitress.
Now she making 6 figures.
Woo!
It's just so.
I think we need to go to Dalton. What you think?
Oh no, I'm not preparing for the backlash what's gonna happen to her. Oh, and also I forgot to mention, it's not in this video, but Tiffany Henyard is being investigated by the FBI.
Yeah, I know in one video we said that the state attorney general wasn't doing anything, but they doing something. They just keeping it on the down low. They investigate this criminal. They get evidence. They collected evidence against this criminal. So when they bring her down and take her to court, and she gets some jail time.
Now the whistleblower didn't want her name identified because she's in fear of retaliation.
Yeah, I mean, I want to. I mean, you got a thug and off, she got little gangsters running around doing her dirty work. I'd be scared too.
Now let's play some more of this. Went from waitress to 6 figures. Maybe I need to start.
I wonder if she finished high school.
I want to put it past her. She didn't. Let's play some more.
Woman that the mayor took from being a waitress at a very popular restaurant, who's got a questionable background herself, that includes fraud, and now she's a runner for the city girl mayor and even making important decisions as a Thornton trustee. Imagine being incompetent with no experience and being placed in positions overnight to make upwards of $115,000 while also allegedly benefiting from Section 8 living and assisting the mayor in draining the town into a $5 million deficit.
We're
going to get into
what?
You can't make this up, people. We cannot make this up.
Now, wait a minute. Let's see. Now, she was a waitress at a restaurant. She got fraud charges in her past.
Yep.
And she's living on Section 8. But she's making $115,000. Isn't that too much money to live on Section 8?
That's way too much money. I just don't get it, people. Make it make sense.
Ah.
Let's play some more.
how Tiffany Teflon Tahoe is using Carmen and other women and men to stay Teflon strong and get away with things you wouldn't believe. But first, take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. I think it's really cool. Can you be quiet, please? You a clown. Look what you got on.
Wow.
Yes, that's City Girl Carmen, live in action. This is the caliber of people the mayor is hiring and appointing to important positions in Dalton and Thorne. The mayor has a thing for picking unqualified people to work for her. It's not about if they're fit for the position. It's not about if they're competent. It's all about if they are loyal to her. That's why Carmen got up at this meeting to not only praise the City Girl mayor, but to also give praise to the one trustee in Dalton that is 100% behind the City Girl mayor. That's Andrew Holmes.
He probably is.
It's hard for me to figure out just polite, the supermodel, and the artist.
Clown, look what you got.
He probably up there sleeping with
They probably doing the Humpty Hump every now and then.
I won't put her
Man,
back.
she said that woman that's getting up, look like a clown.
I don't know who she was talking to, but look what she got. Look, cuts in the pants in the bottom of her ankle. Look at it, ghetto mess.
And they she look like a clown. Somebody, oh Lord, have mercy.
I'll play some more people.
You know what I mean? But Andrew Holmes, people can say what they want to say about you, but loyalty and being a person of integrity and good character, it goes a long way.
You wouldn't know nothing about that.
You wouldn't know no.
You don't have no character or loyalty.
You wouldn't know nothing about that. That's all those are foreign words to you.
All you know about weaving and setting it up.
Oh Lord.
I said, I took from O'Shea Duke Jackson.
Weaves and sandals. Wow.
I'll play some more.
Carmen said that Andrew Holmes was loyal and had integrity. If you want me to get more into that, drop Andrew Holmes below in the comments. But yeah, that's what it's all about with the mayor. It's all about if they are loyal to her, not the people of Dalton, the citizens funding them. They have to be loyal to the mayor and on board to allow her to do whatever she wants, robbing the citizens blind. Just like when the mayor hired the convicted registered offender in code enforcement. At first, she wanted him to hire her as her security with the police, but there was no way that an active offender could be anywhere near a police force, so the brilliant mayor made him a code enforcer, giving him access to people's houses, around women and children. On top of that, he had no certification whatsoever, so any inspection he did was really illegal anyway. But that's how Teflon Tiff is filling her positions. No different from Carmen, a waitress at a very popular restaurant in the area, Olivia's. And side note, that restaurant is owned and managed by a family that also has a construction company. The same construction company that the mayor supposedly gave a contract to for the replacement roofs and windows in Dalton. She somehow promised all the work to them, but there's no official record of a real contract or a real bidding process. But Carmen was a waitress at Olivia's before she was hired to work for the mayor. Carmen was also living with her mother, a Section 8 recipient, who was renting a Section 8 property from the mayor. And even as Carmen 10x her salary, this household income wasn't reported, allegedly. Carmen is extremely loyal to the mayor and is one of the two people very close to the
I said, people, we do this to ourselves. We make ourselves look bad. So she's still living in a Section 8 house and
with her mother.
Her mother making $115,000 a year.
Yeah. I mean, this is gangster. This is gangster activity. I mean, when you're doing work for the city, it's supposed to be bids.
That's
you
true.
can't just promise somebody something. You're supposed to open it up for bids.
Oh, I forgot to mention, we're reacting to this video from Pink Book Lesson. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
I mean, I'll be glad when they bring this woman down in her house of corruption. Because she's not running a city.
Oh, she's the ghetto mayor.
She's doing whatever she wants to do. People have to serve her. She's not serving the people.
She said, whatever, I do what I want.
And that's what she's doing. She's hiring thugs, people with criminal records, people with no experience, people that don't know anything, but she's hiring these people. And the guy doing the code inspection, He's not even certified to do code inspection. So how can he do them?
That's a good question. Now let's get into more of this.
Well, Mayor, that's helping her get away with a lot of this. That's why she would get up in front of an audience and scold everyone who isn't loyal to the mayor, and any and everybody looking to hold her accountable.
Everybody up here talk crazy to everybody. If disrespect goes across the board, everybody. And guess what? What if we try to come together? Do y'all think that the things that can happen if y'all would just try to bring a little positive energy? But y'all come in here with y'all minds already made up to not work together, to not be together, to be segregated. And I'm sure it was a time where black people couldn't use toilets, couldn't go to outings, couldn't eat in restaurants. And we have an amazing opportunity to be and to do anything we want. And this is what we choose to do. We choose to be separated.
And look what you choose to do.
You got fraud on your record.
Look what you choose to do. Yeah, there was a time when blacks could do, and now look what you choose to do. You choose to take that position and turn it into something terrible. And you ain't learned nothing. Maybe, talk about black people used to do this, black people used to, we've got this opportunity, and look what we're doing with it. Yeah, look what you're doing with it.
You're blowing our opportunity.
You're blowing it. You're making a mockery out of it. That's what you're doing. You can't come together. You can't, because you're corrupt. Corruption and darkness is not going to be transparent. It's not going to do what's right. It's not going to get along with each other. It's just not. Darkness and light don't mix.
Sure don't. And she's up there trying to be her little PR team.
She's getting $115,000 for doing nothing.
So,
I be your PR team too. Give me $115,000.
Let's get into more of this video.
We choose to be divided.
No, the mayor is choosing to be a criminal in office. And yes, she's literally doing whatever she wants.
Whatever, I do what I want.
What City Girl Carmen is using here is a shaming tactic. Basically, she's saying because the mayor is black, we're not supposed to hold her accountable.
No.
She could just go around and break laws.
No.
And because we're black too, we can't say anything.
No.
Like, cut it out. She's like, yeah, we're all black. And we had to use the bathroom outside. And we had to fight our whole lives.
All my life I had to fight.
Yeah, that's a nice scene from The Color Purple. That's where Carmen's brain is at. But she's just as incompetent as the mayor. So, of course, the mayor is agreeing with her in the background.
It's so sad. It's so, dishonoring. I mean, we're black people. We have come from a long way. Couldn't even have the opportunity. We had to use the outhouses at one point in time. Not me, per se, but our people. And we've come so long. Yes. See what I'm saying? Ignorant old people. And what do you expect from the generations to come? This is the example.
Quiet, please, order.
Ignorant old
First
people.
off, she's up here at this meeting trying to tell taxpayers in the audience that they need to be loyal to the mayor. Excuse me? The mayor works for the people. They're not supposed to honor her. She's employed by the people. What's dishonoring to black people is to have a black mayor of a 90, 91, 92% black town, and she's crapping on them the way that she's doing. That's what's dishonoring. And then now up there at the meeting, she's trying to talk down on the older people, the senior citizens, the folks of age, the older generation, all because they have a problem with the mayor. Excuse me, Carmen, but this is not a dictatorship. It's called a democracy. And the mayor is supposed to be representing the people, not you up here scolding the people to make them be loyal to her. What is this, mob boss wives?
No, but they say I'm being disrespectful, but all the disrespect, man, if we come in here, respect is across the board. Respect is
But
something.
then you ain't giving respect either. So how
She stood up there asking the ignorant old people.
Yeah, and then she want to talk about respect.
Ignorant old people. I mean, maybe Teflon Tip need to listen to some of them old people. She won't be in the predicament she in. She won't need a ghetto slum bucket like you getting up there kissing her butt. I mean, your nose so far up Tiffany's butt. I mean, really? I mean, you gonna stand up there and tell people how to be respectful, and look at you.
Look at you, acting like an old ghetto Project Bird.
I mean, you do anything for this woman, because this woman that's what she hired you for, really.
Pretty much.
That's what she hired you for, to get up there and make it look like you're loyal. She hired her own PR team.
A ghetto waitress PR team.
Yeah, I mean this ghetto, wretched slum rat getting up there now telling other people how to act.
Let's get more to the ghetto Project Burger.
That's earned. It ain't something that's just given because you 100 years old. Respect is earned. And I think if people will come in here and be respectful, I think that it will be a different energy and it could be a different thing. I support you, Mayor.
Of course you support the mayor. She brought your support. Took you from below the poverty line to making $115,000 per year unqualified. And the crazy thing is, Carmen, she approached the people as if she's not working for the mayor. Like she's some regular citizen up there, just giving support to the mayor. You support the mayor. Because if you don't, you're going to get fired like she did all the other black women who just so happened to disagree with her or didn't support her shady moves. Very disingenuous. She's not disclosing her relationship to the mayor.
I support you, Mayor. And even you, Andrew Holmes. I think it's really cool. Can you be quiet, please?
Ghetto Burger.
No, exactly.
Enough.
And I do too. Be quiet, disrespectful, ignorant. You see what I'm saying? But Andrew Holmes, you are a super loyal person. And I commend you. I do.
The woman in the audience, she's responding to the City Girl Carmen's disrespect towards the elders in the audience. She told City Girl Carmen, I'm a taxpayer. You work here. She's letting everybody know, hey, this woman up here praising the mayor and praising trustee Andrew Holmes, who is also backing the mayor and all of her shenanigans and failing to hold her.
Good, black people. We make ourselves look bad.
Yeah. Yeah. You up there talking about ignorant old people.
Then talking about respect. Now look how you act.
This got you 100 years old, you don't get no respect. That's not what the Bible says.
Sure don't.
The Bible says respect your elders.
Yes, it did.
That's what the Bible says. So, I think you do deserve respect. You don't have to go out and kiss people's butts to get it.
That's true.
And maybe if mayor and this man respected themselves and had morals and integrity, they would want to be on the up and up.
Well, he's going to be tied up into the FBI investigation as well.
I hope so. They both of them need to come down because both of them together is running that city into the mud.
That's the only person with piggy bank. They'll dip in anytime they want to get some money out.
She went to the ghetto and found this little rat up here and paid her $115,000 to be her PR person, to kiss her butt and to follow her around and approve of everything she's doing.
So she's pretty much her own lapdog.
Yes, of course she is.
She's Tiffany's lapdog.
Yes, she's her lapdog. What else you want me to do, Tiffany? What you want me to say, Tiffany?
I'll be your lapdog slash pit bull.
Yeah, I do whatever you say, Tiffany. Just tell me.
I'll play some more.
Accountable. The taxpayer is letting the other citizens know, hey, what she's saying can't be trusted. She works for the mayor. She's on the mayor's payroll, but she's standing right here taking up the citizens' time when they're supposed to have the floor. She's acting like she's speaking for the citizens when she was planned to at this meeting by the mayor in order to have her back and to make it look like she's got the support of the people when the real people are sitting in the audience and they're not having it.
You a clown. Look what you got on.
Wait a damn minute.
Very unprofessional, just like the mayor. I see why she hired her. You know what I mean?
You know what I mean? But Andrew Holmes, people can say what they want to say about you, but loyalty and being a person of integrity and good character, it goes a long way. A lot of you all supported Mayor when she first came on board, and then you flipped. You all pretended.
She did.
And I just commend you, Andrew Holmes. And I
Thank you. Please stand of your 3 minutes.
This woman is super disrespectful. She's disrespectful to the elders, the taxpayers, And can somebody please tell this member and the mayor that nobody's supposed to be loyal to the mayor? No one is there to worship the super city girl mayor. They are all supposed to be there to serve the people.
That's right.
And her spending all her time talking about loyalty and talking about people flipping on people like it's some G code or street code violated. What was violated was the village code of ethics, the village rules, local, state, and federal laws. Tons of violations here. Just by her testimony, I wouldn't be surprised if she was up there taking penitentiary chances to cover up for her, which is the main reason why Tiffany Teflon Tahoe hired her.
That's it. This is a hot ghetto stinking mess.
Yeah. This is what happens when you put unqualified people in the office and expect them to be professional and to run your city properly. This is what you get. A bunch of mess. A bunch of thieves. A bunch of thugs. This is what you get.
You're right about that.
I mean, next time, people, take your time. Get to know who these people are before you vote for them. Don't just put somebody in the office because they're black. I mean, look at them thugs.
Well, like I said, there's not really too much more we can say about this. Like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Well, I just be glad when the FBI really and the state attorney general really step up and bring this to an end.
Bring those ghetto bird down.
Yeah.
Well, until next time, people, take care of yourselves and each other. And don't hang around with a ghetto bird like Tiffany, because you're going to prison.
I hope so. I hope she go. I hope she don't just get probation.
Well, until next time, people, we're out.